My name is Ed Clere, and I have the honor and privilege of representing House District 72 in the Indiana General Assembly. Thank you for allowing me to serve as your voice in Indianapolis. It is a responsibility I take very seriously. I am running for re-election, and I am asking for your vote on or before November 5th so that I may continue to be a strong, independent representative of our community and a leader on complicated and difficult issues. To keep Indiana moving forward, we must find ways to work together, regardless of political party or ideology. In addition to experience, I have one of the strongest records of bipartisanship in the legislature, and I will continue to work to bring people together. In addition to working on major policy initiatives, I am always looking for opportunities to work with local officials and other stakeholders to address issues specific to our community or region. An example is legislation I authored this year to fix a problem in state law that prevented the newly formed Highlander Fire Protection District from receiving local tax revenue that would have gone to the two districts that merged to form Highlander. As a result of my legislation, $1 million of funding has been restored to Highlander, and state law has been changed to eliminate a barrier to government consolidation. Supporting public safety is always one of my top priorities, and among many other endorsements, I am proud to have the endorsements of the Professional Firefighters Union of Indiana, the Indiana State Police Alliance, and the Indiana State Fraternal Order of Police. In addition to public safety, I am always working on health and human services, which is going to be a major focus in the upcoming budget session. Indiana's Medicaid program is under tremendous pressure, and I will continue to fight to protect both the Medicaid program and the millions of Hoosiers who depend on it, starting with children, seniors, and people with disabilities. 1 out of every 2 babies born in Indiana is born to a mother on Medicaid. Seniors and people with disabilities rely on Medicaid to live independently and with dignity. Among working-age adults, Medicaid supports workforce participation. Of course, most people can agree that we should be doing everything we can to promote self-sufficiency and reduce poverty, and with it, the need for Medicaid. But in the meantime, we shouldn't cut off our nose to spite our face by making short-sighted decisions that will not only hurt vulnerable Hoosiers, but all Hoosiers. I will continue to fight to eliminate waiting lists for services and advocate for competitive provider reimbursement rates and eligibility criteria that will ensure access. Medicaid is the second largest item in the state budget, second only to K-12 education, and Indiana's future depends on ensuring that both K-12 education and Medicaid are well funded. In addition to budget issues, property tax relief will be a major topic in the upcoming legislative session. With Hoosier families and small businesses still reeling from inflation, it is a timely and important conversation. I am working to make sure property assessment is part of the discussion. Put simply, property assessments are too inconsistent. In many cases, leaving property owners paying very different tax bills for very similar property. That's not fair, and it shouldn't go on. I am working on solutions. And that's what you can continue to count on me to do. Work on solutions to problems, both large and small. I am grateful for the opportunity to represent you, and I welcome your input. If you have a question, or would like to discuss an issue or an idea, or need help dealing with state government, feel free to call, text, or email me. My cell phone number is 812-987-4333. That's 812-987-4333. And my email address is edclere@gmail.com, edclere@gmail.com. Again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve. I would appreciate your vote on or before November 5th. Together, we will continue to build a better state and a brighter future.